So before I start, I want to let my assistant to do something for me. Hey Siri, please tell my mom that I'm doing the presentation. Thank you. So this is all the things I do every day. Siri, this means that artificial intelligence helps us every day. So our big thing is innovating our generation. My personal topic is about AI. Hearing this, you may think that, oh, what is Levi talking about? Oh, AI. Why is all the AI? Maybe you'll consider that I'm going to talk about how to use AI. This is just easy case. I will not talk about that. Today, I'm going to talk about who are we in the new generation of AI. Last year, AI has been really fast developing due to the technology improvement. From ChatGPT to Gemini, from Apple Intelligence to Grok. In China, we also do have DeepSeek and Kimi. AI helps everyone to do everything they can, to do everything they want. For example, employees there, they can use AI to finish and summarize their work. For teachers there, they can use AI to help them to improve their lesson and preparing for the lesson. Some teachers may know that. Is that right? And for students, they may use AI to improve their study quality. Maybe help them to do a little bit of homework? Yes, we can see a lot of things within AI happen every day. Now, AI is not the tool. It is our mate in our daily life. So at first, I want to ask you a question. Have you used AI for your project or for your homework? If you do, please raise your hands up. Wow, amazing! So we can see a lot of students that use AI for the projects, right? So I will ask someone. Who go? Is that here? So which AI have been used for?
ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT. I'm also the fan. So Antonio, have you used AI?
Of course I do.
Which AI have you used for? Yes, Grok is also very meaningful AI. It's by TEDxAdcote, right? So we can see a lot of students have been use AI for their daily life, study, and their education. It's the same as my data. Now we can see in my survey from TEDxAdcote Shanghai, pre-IB, pre-A, about 90% students, they've been using AI to finish their project and homework. Wow, amazing! Right? So let's try to think about this problem. So AI is really common in education system. Now, whether you agree or not, AI is really important. You must admit that now is a new AI generation. Everything in AI, from government to medical system, from home to your school, you can use it everywhere. Just like I've shown that Siri. Is that right? So let's try to think about a question. Who are we in the new generation? This is a very big question. You need to consider that. So let's start from personal experience. Last year, I've learned IELTS English ability test. So it's very hard, I know that. A lot of students learn that IELTS, right? So someone may ask students or ask their teacher for help. And I choose to let AI become my teacher. Is that really crazy? But I did. So at first, I think that everything looks really perfect. You know, the logic chain is 100% correct. All the words, paragraph, and all the sentences using. Wow, amazing! It's just another version of Levi. 100% correct Levi. It is all my life I can't do that because I'm the bilingual user. So at first, everything looks really perfect. And all my essays become the example in my training school. However, I found something that's really strange. I miss of something. Is that miss of word? But everything looks really perfect. Absolutely perfect. 100% perfect. Is that lack of the thinking? But not. You know, everything is come from a website, come from a formal essay. It's very perfect. At last, I found a lack of something, which we call human being, which is we call human nature, which is we call identity. Yes, we must admit that AI gives you everything. So my mathematics just very bad mark, you know. But AI can give me one solution in 1 second, amazing job. And it can give me every sentences very correct, very wonderful. But AI cannot give me what? It's our human being, it's my own opinion, my own thinking. It's very terrible. If you write all the essay from AI teach you, you will lose yourself as a human. This is very dangerous. You'll be the robot, that's right? So let's consider how to do that. For me, I try to balance that. So if I say that, it's really easy to do, but if you do that, it's very hard. I tried to do that, but I found I relied on AI. You know, it's very easy to get the answer. You just need to type some sentence and then it gives you a passage. Amazing. But after that, I need to let AI to become my assistant, but not my host. This is really important. I need to do, and I need to tell to everyone. Nowadays, we must admit that AI is really powerful. We can do everything by AI. We can do everything by AI everywhere, every time you want. But, however, it also can make you easily to rely on it. You rely on AI, you do not have your critical thinking, your own opinion, which is really dangerous. Is that very strange? Let's take a look from our human civilization. So at first, from steam engine to car, it is a very great invention. From personal PC to mobile phone to now we do have VR, AR, and MR. Now, the invention is searching engine to the new AI generation. Everything is changing, and it happens, it occurs every time, even now. Maybe in the US something occurred, maybe in Shenzhen someone invents everything. I don't know. But I can know that everything happens every time. Everything is changing. But what is changing in our civilization is your mental thinking, your human being, your human nature, and you as a human and your identity. This is not being changed. Our civilization is lie on your mental work, but that is more than the physical thing. We can do everything. We can drive the car to do everything to write something. But what is unique is your own thinking. This is what makes we called human. This is what is your identity. So it's nearly to the ending, and I want to share 2A to you. So what is A? It's like AI? No. First is adjustment. Adjust. When something occurred, it's happened every time. You can see something occurred every time, everywhere. You just try that. Adjust yourself to enter in the new generation. Then it's adapt. Why we need to adapt? Because you are your own self. You are the human. You cannot rely on something. For example, from personal PC to mobile phone, from VR to TikTok, this is all the new inventions. But we can see a lot of people they rely on it. This is very dangerous. So what makes we is independence is we need to adjust and adapt yourself. So invention happen everywhere. Maybe it happened after a small meeting or a very big conference. Maybe it's after a small war. For example, the World War II, have everything occurred, right? Maybe after someone says something. Maybe in the lab, maybe in the school, it's happened everywhere. Next time, new thing is not called AI, it's called BICIDI, another I don't know what is the name. But try to be yourself. Try to be human and try to keep your human identity. It's what you can do to deal with all the changes. Thank you very much.